We're having a great day. I'm been very distracted. Why does it say this is upcoming? Oh, there it goes. There we go. Hi, Kat. Hi, Nikki Moss. Hi, Katie. Hello, hello. All right, let me go over here. Let's go live on Instagram. There we go. Hello. How are you guys doing? I'm sitting here because I've loaded things in for a buyer's choice, but I also have just kind of pulled a bunch of things over, and of course, someone's calling me. Spam. Did we get raided by Felicia? Oh, Felicia, you are so lovely. Hi, Karen. You are so lovely. I love that. I hated that you didn't sell your beautiful Jack in the Pulpit vases, which was a very good price. But she'll have it in the buy it now for a little bit more money. But it was pretty awesome. Does anybody like Fenton Cranberry Jack and Pulpit? That's Mary Gregory. It was Mary Gregory, right? I think it was Mary Gregory. Yeah, it was beautiful. I was just like, but I'm just not a glass girl. I'm trying to not buy glass. But a lot of people are glass. Hi, Lisa. I'm still drinking an energy drink. I need to start getting the smaller size when I go to Daily Sit, because it seems like lately I've not even been finishing it. Hi, Brooke. Did you? We're going to have fun tomorrow. The Ben's babes are getting together tomorrow. Right, Susan? The Ben's babes. Thanks, Tiffany. It's good seeing you. I know. Hi, Chris. I am having a good day. But my brain is full, if that makes any sense. Oh, what was his name? Gosh. Gypsy. Tell me his name again. We'll have a little chat with him. I cannot remember. Emmett. Is he listening? Emmett, are you listening right now? Emmett. It needs to be a better day, buddy. So, do you know what he's asleep. You know what I've heard, though? Let me know if you guys have heard this too, but I have never tried this, but I got this gift from Val. 4 more weeks until I'll be a grandma. 4 more weeks. But do you know what I heard? That the next time he's throwing a fit, acting a fool, you're supposed to call out for, like, for example, if he's acting a fool and you just call out, "Hey, Brooke," like you're calling out, "Brooke, come here, Brooke." They stop crying. So maybe give that a try and let me know if that works. It's a tactic, All right, before I get started on my stale, also, have you gotten the ramen? Rachel? Yeah, let me know if it works. I need all the advice I can get. Jessica. Okay, Jessica. Try Jessica. Jessica. And they'll be like, he may think you're a little crazy. Have you tried them? Guys. You have to let me know how it works. These are freaking amazing. I got these from Five Below, but on TikTok, they have different flavors. So I ordered the garlic. They're so good. High in sodium. This whole bag has 340 calories, and it has 730 milligrams of sodium. But you can get them on TikTok, which I am on TikTok. I'm creating content over there. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Follow me over there on TikTok. I'm doing a lot of product reviews and unboxings, a lot of squishies and mystery boxes. I'm currently obsessed, but you can get these over there if you don't have a Five Below near you. But I did pick these up on, where did I get? I think I got these from Five Below. They're perfect for me. I already threw the box away, but it's a deck of cards. Oh, is it? Well, it seems like a lot to me, but they are jokes. They're cheesy jokes. So we're going to do a cheesy joke first. Okay. And then we might do a couple of them, and then I'm going to put these in. If you purchase something, there'll be package toppers. Why was the cookie crying? Why was the cookie crying? I don't understand this. Why was the cookie crying? Because his mom was a water so long. No, one more. When do you go at red? Wait a minute. These were $1, okay? Why did the banana go to the doctor? He wasn't peeling well. One more. There you go. There you go. Oh, gosh. Okay. What did the burger name her daughter? What did the burger name her daughter? Katie, you've heard these before. Patty. One more. Katie. I don't like that one. Okay. Well, Katie, you're a good joke answerer. What kind of nuts always seem to have a cold? Christine, you just came in. What kind of nuts always seem to have a cold? All right, Katie, you're no longer invited to this party. Cashew. I'm throwing those other ones. When do you stop at red and green? Wait, I don't understand this one either. When do you go at stop and stop? Oh, okay. When do you go at stop and stop at green? When do you go at stop and stop at green? I'm going to see if Katie will get it. When do you go at stop? Wait. When do you go at red? You go at red and you stop at green. Give up. When you're eating a watermelon. When you're eating a watermelon. I read this one wrong. I read it wrong, guys. Why was the cookie crying? Hi, Nana. Why was the cookie? This is the last one, I promise. Why was the cookie crying? I read it wrong. Because his mom was a wafer so long. A wafer. A wafer. I read it wrong. All right. Anyway, those will be going in packages. Let me get my card. So yeah, that made a little bit more sense than the bananas thing that I said. All right, so here's the deal. Let me get situated. I just pulled just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch. Hi, Shannon. Do you want, since I'm already over here, we're going to do this, and it's just going to be whatever I pull up and see. It's going to be a surprise. You can let me know if you still want to do the buyer's choice as well. We can go over there and do buyer's choice as well. But also make sure that you look at my buy it now. I have it loaded. Everything is loaded. And if you bought something yesterday, wasn't yesterday fun? Man, we're going to do it again. And some of the other, there are, well, Al and Susan also have, they're also VAMP sellers, and they also have booths. So we're gonna try it again, but Carolyn needs to bring more hats. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So, hi, Crazy Boy Vlogs too. I hope that you're gonna be nice. You can watch, but no naughty comments. Also, you are okay. I will check it when I'm done. Also, I wanted to say too that tomorrow, okay. Thank you, Crazy Boy Vlogs. You don't need to. Okay. Thank you. Tomorrow, we were supposed to do the Cabbage Patch chat with Barb. We're going to wait one more week. Barb, well, it's mainly my fault because I forgot that I had already planned that, and we're going to the bins tomorrow. And I really want to go to the bins. So, and I feel like I want to prepare a little bit more. Yeah, he was getting a little too fresh. Crazy boy. I'm happily married woman. I don't want you to tell me that any of these mumbo jumbo kind of stuff. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I didn't write it down. And sometimes when I go from one month to the next, I'm all confused. And for some reason, I thought that we were doing it anyway. Hi, Susie. With Barb. Yes, Barb and I are going to do it next Wednesday, 1 p.m. I wrote it down. So I did change it. And then I will be doing all of my shipping on Thursday. So if you bought something from me yesterday, then I'll be doing the shipping on Thursday. So if you bought something from me today, then you can bundle them together. And, you know, we'll do that. All right. I do have a giveaway. I might do a couple more giveaways throughout. I don't know. We don't know. Is this the chat that we're going to learn about yes. Now, Kat, look on the back of his head or her head. Do you have one from Spain? Does it say made in Spain on the back? At the very back of the head. That's what you should. I don't know a lot about those. I do have one. Yeah. See, Barb knows more about the foreign ones. I'm kind of covering like the early stages, and we're going to kind of figure out and see if it's a series that we want to continue to do. Yes, this will be on YouTube. It's just going to be a chat on YouTube. It will be just a chat on YouTube. So I'm not going to do it on VAMP because I'm not going to be selling any of them. But no, Nana, it's not going to be until next. I had to reschedule it. It's not going to be until next Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern. I will be giving away a Cabbage Patch, though. I will be giving one away on that chat. All right. We're just going to poll some things and see. All right. Well, I got these. I have more of these. Aw. Larissa put a bookmark in here. It looks like she made it from at church. I'm going to live so God can use me. That was in this book. So these are all, well, I just grabbed them. I have a whole box full of these. Am I collecting what? Cabbage Patches? Yeah, Sharon. Becca, what did you just say? Hi, Ronnie. You're going to get 5 of these books. They are the Snoopy. You've got it made, Snoopy. Charlie Brown, Charles Schultz, David R. put his name in marker. This one is from 1969, but it's just like a comic book. Comic book. So you're going to get all 4. So you've got It Made Snoopy. Have It Your Way, Charlie Brown. Out of all 5 of them, did I say 5? 3? Yeah, 5 of it. This one is in the worst condition. But again, it's comic. This one is from 1971. Good old Snoopy. If you have a Snoopy collection, though, these would be cute to use. This one is from, look at the latest copyright date. Well, the latest one says it's from 1958. 1958. It's raining on your parade, Charlie Brown. Does he? I love Snoopy. Like, I love the dog, Snoopy. And I love it when he gets mad and he's like, ah! I love that. This one is from 1975. That's the year I was born. It was the summer of love. It's also the summer of murder. Oh, and then this, it's your turn, Snoopy. Oh, you know what? This kind of matches my, what did I do with them? In one of my blind bags, I opened up a baseball Snoopy. I don't even know where I put him now, but he would match this book. And this one is from 1973. Yeah, 1973. So you're going to get all 5 books. So you could put them like that if you want to display them. Put Snoopy collections on there. Or just use the covers. Oh, I love Mickey Mouse too. So, oh, I'm going to put these in here. Okay, I'm going to start them at $8. Hi, Val. $8. You are going to get all of them, the whole lot of them. I am going to run a couple items. If you're watching on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, I am going to run a couple items that are going to be, that's how much they are. And you will, I'm not doing it with this one unless somebody wants me to, but you'll be able to check out with PayPal, with your credit card, with your debit card, however. But this is going to be $8 for 30 seconds for the lot of 5 vintage Snoopy comic book books. Comic book books. I just passed a truck that said official Bigfoot search team vehicle. I love that. I want to go searching for Bigfoots. I got Shaka, which Shaka might be related to the Bigfoot family. Here, see, Shaka's right up there. We'll set him up there. All right. So the bad thing about me doing these items like this is that they're not going to be in the catalog after the sale is over because I don't have pictures of them yet. All right. I really need to count this puzzle. I haven't counted it yet, but look at this vintage Barbie puzzle. So I need to count it to make sure it's all there before I do anything with that. I mean, the box itself for display is pretty amazing. All right. I'm selling off, I know, I probably will put it together, some of my royal family stuff. So I have this plate. This is from the royal wedding. Do you guys remember? Did you guys get up and like, I was a little girl and I remember getting up and watching this on TV. It was just like a magical thing, like a princess. She's turning in. She was just, well, she was a common girl, but she really wasn't. But she was getting married to a prince. You know, it didn't end very well, but this is from 1981. I think I was in 2nd grade. Royal Wedding Collection, a special edition, limited to the ear. This is Wedgwood. It does have like the remnants of where someone hung it on the wall, on the back of it. It is Wedgwood, but it's got King Charles. Oh, would she? And Diana, the royal wedding. Just a little commemorative plate. This oh gosh, a plate. You know, the thing that I hate selling, the thing that I hate shipping more than anything else on this planet are plates. What did I sell the majority of yesterday? Plates. That's okay. All right, so this is going to be $12. It is Wedgwood, and it is free of any boobers. Free of any boobers. And it's going to start at $12 for 30 seconds. If there's any interest in our royal family, it kind of looks like a paper plate, doesn't it? With this fanciness on the inside. Hi, Melly. How are you? Thank you, Miss Jane. Oh, I can give you a measurement if you need it. It is 6 inches. It's a 6-inch plate. Yeah, it doesn't look like a little paper plate. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Jane. That is coming to you, and you're going to get one of the cheese joke cards. Aren't you so excited? All right, I also have this. Golly, I'm surprised that I'm selling this because I love it, and I love the Queen. And I want to. I'm going to England next year to see Queen things, but this little creamer of Her Majesty, love her, and it has her crest there. This is just a little creamer, but again, if you like the royal family things, add this to your collection. This is the only bad thing about me doing sales like this is that I can't see. This is Queen Anne fine bone china made in England. Are you really, Jane? Oh my gosh. I'm planning a trip with a new travel company, and they are fine tuning it. So I'm working with them now to plan it, and I'm telling them all the things that we want to do, and they're going to fine tune it for our trip. So going on a trip on our famous rocket ship, drifting through the skies, little Einsteins. Sorry. Climb aboard. There's ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einsteins. Way to go, Bug. Does anybody else know that song? Brooke, maybe. This just reminds me of my kids because you don't know it. Oh. It's Little Einsteins. It's a great cartoon, I guess. Right. Rest in peace to the person that sang that song. Oh, yay, Bryson. Should I sing Pink Pony Club? I'm going to keep on dancing. Pink Pony Club. I'm going to keep on dancing. Okay. This little creamer is just adorable with Her Majesty on it. It has no chips or flaws. And oopsies. I'm also going to start it at $12. It's going to be small. Wait, what did you say? Oh, let me look at my computer because I can see it easier. What did you say, Jane? I'm going to England. Okay, and then she said something else. I've been before, but I love it all the time. I cannot wait. All right, so I'm going to start this at $12. It's in excellent condition of Her Majesty the Queen. And it is running. Oh, I got to sneeze. Oh my gosh, what was the Wonder Pet song? If you just start to say, thank you, Jane, a couple of the words, I'll be able to figure it out. What's like the first? the first couple words of it. And I bet it'll come. It'll come. I can sing some of the Wiggles songs. Thank you, Miss Jane. Get ready to wiggle. Wiggle it long. Get ready. Shooby-doo-doo-doo to wiggle. Or fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yum. Wonderputs. We're on our way to help a friend and save the day. I don't remember it. There's an animal. Gosh, I remember it, but I don't remember it, apparently. Larissa, I hate to throw away your little bookmark that you worked so hard on. All right, next I'm gonna, well, hey, you know what? Jane, I don't know, maybe you need this for your trip. So this is, I couldn't resist it. Look at this. It's a little tapestry bag. It still has the tag on it. So it's never been used. And it says the Royal Guards, the crown. Oh, Jane, are you going to go see the jewels? Fruit salad. Oh, yummy, yummy. Let me get this tag off of it. Fruit salad. This says it's made by Signair. It is all branded on the inside. Oh gosh, you can't see it. See how the fabric's all branded on the inside? So it's a nice little, it's a snack bag. It's a little snack bag. It does have a zipper on the front and a pocket on the other side. It's never been used. It's very, very clean, and it folds up so you could put it in your little suitcase like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and run it anyway, Jane. You're not obligated to. You got kicked out? Who kicked you out? Did Karen kick you out? Karen's like, oh, there's Val. Kicking her out. No, she would never do that. Starting it at $8. Starting it at $8. Bug. And it's running. You behave yourself. This is really nice. I mean, it's not vintage, but the art of tapestry. Tapestry design. That is the brand. It's got a zipper on the inside, a zipper on the outside, and a flap. And it's neutral in color. So, I mean, our hubbies can carry it too if they needed to. Thank you, Jane. That is coming to you as well, my dear. Okay. I have, well, I did, hi Al, I did bring a few of my Polish peg dolls because I am going to sell them. So I thought I might bring a few here today, as you know, and just see some of them. If you know, you know, because some of them may still have the little remnants of their price tag. If you go to my house and pick up anything that's vintage, odds are you might still find the tag still on it, because for some reason I don't end up taking them off. But here she is, and she's in lovely condition. So she is totally jointed, her arms and her legs. She's a little peg doll, and she's got this fantastic little blue dress on. Now, the deal with these, they were made in, she even got underpants on. She's a lady. She has a little bit of red paint on her leg here. They are all handmade. The deal with these is after the war, in Poland, they were trying to revamp their economy. And a lot of these were made with scraps of fabric, like the clothes, scraps of fabric that people had around. And they were trying to put money back into the economy with the selling things for tourism. So these are all hand painted, and she's in lovely condition. She can stand up on her own if you pose her just right. But she can also sit down. We'll try her first. She's 7 inches tall. Okay, that's not right at all. Go. It's going to be small. Now, guys, the next item I'm going to bring is going to be available to anybody that's watching, whether you're watching on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. But this little peg doll here, she's going to start at $15. Her condition is lovely. You can see she still has her original little bow on her dress, and her hair is in pristine condition. So I'm going to start her at $15 for 30 seconds. I just have a bunch of these that you can put them in vases or planters. They're just colorful. My favorite display that I've ever seen somebody display these is they had a gate hanging up, and then they used clothespins, and the gate was just covered in these Polish peg dolls. It was so incredible. All right, I love her. All right, I'm going to end up taking pictures of these and getting them up. So I may not show any more of the Polish peg dolls. I mean, I have many. I have many, but we can do that another day. I have boys. See, he still has a little bit of his string on. I got little ones. She's a little loosey, but I liked her little ball on her hat. And then I brought over this one, which I think she's also in extremely good condition, and I love her little dress. Look at her. I love these. Okay. I also have here, and you would get all 3 pieces. It is a tin toy, and it is rusty crusty, but you're going to get 2 of these silos. I was looking, and I don't know if these were marked. If these were Marks, M-A-R-X, or Ohio Art, or J-Chin. I honestly have not even done much research on them, but the silos are rusty, and so is the barn. There's the lid. But again, these look really cute displayed on a shelf, but they are rusted out. They are pretty rusty, but you're going to get all 3 pieces. Let's see. This I am going to bring to, if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you can bid. I will refund for any shipping overages. So these are available to anybody. If you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, or Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, you too can purchase these items. Or if you're watching on VAMP, you just hit purchase. And all you have to do is type in claim 6441. All of that. Claim 6441 for $15. That's how much they are. It's not an auction. You can see we've got the feed down here. There's the little light. Wouldn't this be cute with like little animals and stuff in front of it? There is this side also with the feed sack and a bucket with that metal roof. And again, I could not, wait. Ohio Art. It's Ohio Art. So these are made in the USA. My big board. Barn and the 2 silos. $15, claim 6441. Yeah, I know. These I've got to take I mean, all of this stuff I got to take pictures of, which is one thing that I wanted to do today, and that didn't happen. Okay. My mom actually found those. I know that they're collectible, but it might be more people that want to buy them on eBay. All right. These are a lot of paper dolls from the 50s. 1950s paper dolls with all of these clothes. And that's what we're bringing to the stage next. I'm going to show you the dolls. There might be some other, yeah, I think I got all the dolls out, but these are all of the clothes. So there are so many clothes in here. These are the dolls. We have Father in his long yellow socks and his rich wristwatch. Take out the trash. We have Mother. He's the only one that's like papery. The rest of these, no, he is too. Danny. Danny, did you take out the trash? Ah, shucks, Dad, no. Danny and his short socks. Dad and his big socks. These dolls here are like a heavy-duty cardboard. So we've got Sue. Sue looks like she works out. Her arms look a little buff. See, they're cardboard. Jean. Hi. Jean, you look like you work out too. She does she works on her legs. Hi, everybody. We've got Angela. Hey, Angela. Hi, everybody. Oh, wait. Lori. Lori, you're not cardboard. You're papery. Like Father and Danny. There's Laurie. Sandy. I'm Cindy. Debbie. I'm Debbie. Oh, gosh, here's Mother. Good grief. Well, we got the whole family. Mother. Laurie, Danny, and Father. There's the whole family there. Gosh, I was really hoping. I think we're going to change your name. It says Tom, but I think we're going to change your name to Willie. Look at those little knobby knees. And then we have Sue. Apparently we have a couple Sues. Sue gets around. Sue gets around. But then there's all of these clothes. And so I don't know, there's random clothes in here for all these dolls. And there's that in there. I don't know why that's in there, but that's in there too. So there might be all kinds of fun things on here. But some of these, like this one with the M, that's for Mother. And then there are other ones for the family. And then some of the other ones, like this one, is for Jean. So the dolls that have the names on them, they have the clothes. So you'll know what clothes, you'll know what clothes go with what doll. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so paper doll lot. I don't know if I should do these as a, no, I'm going to do them as an auction. There's a lot in here. There's a lot in there. All right. We're going to start at $15 for 30 seconds for a huge amount of doll clothes and these dolls that you can dress. I don't know if there's any holiday things in here. But see, like there's Jane's clothes. So you'll know whose clothes go with who. Where's Jean at? Thank you, Marilyn. Here's Jean. So Jean is going to wear this poofy dress, apparently. I don't really like that on Eugene. Okay, Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn, do you want me to run that big old lot of all those cookie cutters that I have right now? Because I'll go get them. Okay, let me go get them. They're just right over here. I'm going to grab a bag too so I can put them in a bag. Gosh, they might be 2 bags. There's a lot of them. Pink Pony Club. I do have another thing of paper, another paper doll thing. It's Magnetic Mary. Good old Magnetic Mary. I'll do her in a minute after we get these cookie cutters. I also have, there any interest if I sold all of these cake toppers? I've got ballerinas. I've got volleyball. These are like little, look, Cheryl, if you're here, squirrels. They're cupcake toppers. Those are squirrels and turtle. Squirrels and 1 turtle. Bowling. Hunting. People and horses. Baby things. And this is just a variety of different balls and hats and things. Okay. Well, I'm going to do the cookie cutters, but I'm going to do these first because they were kind of in my way, but all of them, those are cookie cutters. All of the cupcake stuff. Okay. We'll call them that. All right. You get all of these, which would be great for crafting too. You wouldn't have to use them just for baking. All right. $15 for 30 seconds. There's clown heads and stuff in there too. These are baseball hats. There's football players, baseball players, soccer players. This is baby stuff. Like there's a little baby there. There's a baby. There's all these little baby bottles. I think these are this is a horse and guard, maybe. Hunting, volleyball, squirrels, turtle, bowling, and ballerinas. Okay, Marilyn. Marilyn, you need to bake us all stuff. Those are going to you, Marilyn. Oh, I gotta get my thing. All right. Now, the cookie cutters. Ooh, doggy. All right. We've got, some of these are Wilton. We've got Santa. Christmas tree. Turkey. Snowman. Another Christmas tree. Reindeer. A pig. A bunny. A stocking. Gingerbread boy. St. Patty's Day hat. A green Christmas tree. A lion. No. Dinosaur. A bull. boy, Dutch boy, gingerbread. I don't think it's gingerbread boy. A partridge in a pear tree. That's another dinosaur. I'm doing all the plastic ones, and I'll do the metal ones. Small Santa. Reindeer head. Pumpkin head. Reindeer. Reindeer. It's a lot. A lot. Pilgrim. Pig. Okay. And then there are these plastic ones too. A star. A horse. Even says a horse back there. Another horse. And an elephant. All right, so that's the first lot of the plastics. On a famous rocket ship, flying through the sky, little Einsteins. All right, all of these cookie cutters. All right, $15 for all of this. And it's running. Various holidays. And then I will, I got metal ones, and we'll do the metal ones next. I still always look for these, but I try to, I've like not gotten some if I don't like what they are. Does that make sense? Misty's going to England on her rocket ship. I would love to go on my rocket ship. You know, thank you, Marilyn. We're going to Greece. That's an 11-hour flight. What am I going to do for 11 hours? Drive everybody crazy? All right. Now I'll show you the metal ones. Christmas tree. This is a newer one, but I'm still going to put it in there. Candy cane. These are aluminum. Bell. Bell. That's actually a good idea. A person. Ooh, green-handled Christmas tree. Chicken. Santa. A guitar. Santa. Green-handled bunny. A heart. A star. Tree. Heart. Flower. Bunny. This is a candle. My favorite one. The green-handled gingerbread boy. All of them. I emptied my basket, which I needed to. So all of these are also going to start at $15 for the lot of metal cookie cutters. All right, $15 and it's running. It was a candle bug. It wasn't PP. It was candle. Thank you, Marilyn. Mark and I are still working on the Barbie sale too. Hi, Mom. Metal cookie cutters. I tried to get my mom to do a live sale. Maybe she will one day. Thank you guys for your bids. ASMR. Can you hear it? No, we're not going to do that, Christine. We are going, I will take Santa's little helper and I'll sleep. Hopefully that will be the case. Thank you so, so much. Gotta run, but I missed what you said when I rated in about pricing stuff. Can you remember? I don't remember. I missed what you said. Oh, no, I was telling everybody that was an amazing piece, that was an incredible price. And that it's going to be more money when you list it in the buy it now. It was an amazing piece. You have a set of P1 cookie cut. You do? Gonna make oh, I know. Especially nowadays. You never know. You gotta need to make some for Willie. He'd love that, Marilyn. All right, I have geodes. There's 3 of them here that have been broken open. These are not rocks. They're basically rocks. But they look like brains when they are still in rock form. All right. But when you smash them open and you open them up, they're so beautiful on the inside. And they're great to display jewelry pieces for photos or just for your displays. These are 2 nicer size ones, so you could totally use them as bookends, and a lot of people do. Yeah, these are prehistoric, actually. This one's a little bit more amber on the inside, naturally formed, and this one I love. This one is smaller, but look at how it's like smoky in there. Yeah, these are great druzy quartzes. I love this one. And you can't really tell what they are going to look like on the inside. I do have some whole ones. I need to smash them open. But I'm going to sell all 3 of these. They are heavy. So just know that they are heavy. But when you have the light on them just right, they're beautiful. I'm going to try to see if now, see, it's not going to, it isn't going to make any difference. Okay. My rocks. Now, I will adjust the shipping, and you're only going to get charged what I am charged in shipping. But these are going to be, thank you, Felicia. I'm starting them at $16, and you will get all 3 of them. So I don't have any over here, but, you know, put your brooch on here. It's just, it makes a great display. Quit calling me. All right, I'm going to run them. $16 for all 3 of the geodes. Like I said, this one is my favorite one out of the 3. I'm going to drop it because of that smoky color. This one's like the sparkliest, I think. So it just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Look at how kind of ugly that is on that side. And then when you open it up, how beautiful it is. Beautiful. Thank you, Felicia. Some of these are the huge ones. I see these in antique stores and people are wanting like $60, $70. And I'm like, I get those from my backyard. So I can bring them to y'all for a cheaper price because the Lord gave them to me. This is another piece. I have one of these. This is the second one that I have. I had one at home, but Mark doesn't really like the smell of sage, so I don't do the sage at the house anymore. But when I'm smudging sage, I like to use it in this big shell. Again, not very pretty on this side, but when you flip it over, look at that mother of pearl in there, how beautiful it is. Isn't that lovely? So if you're doing sage, this is a great for smudging. It's not going to burn it. And it's the perfect little vessel for smudging your sage. And even the rim. Abalone is restricted now from harvest. Really? So that makes us even harder to grab. Yeah, and I love that. I love the natural, how it's still natural. This one has like these holes in it too. So, ocean bones. All right, so I'm going to run this one as well. Shell. We'll leave it because I like it. My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. All right, this is going to be an abalone shell for $16 for 30 seconds if there's any interest in it. Again, you don't have to use this for smudging. You can You can put jewelry in this as well. You can put it if you're lucky enough to have a beautiful bathtub, you know, put your natural sponges in here, or even your soaps, or whatever you want to put in here for your bathroom. It would look really pretty too. But yeah, it's just beautiful. Again, you're judging things from the outside. It's kind of ugly, and look how beautiful it is on the inside, which is good advice for the whole world. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Bob. Gosh darn it, Kim. Kim, I'm going to send you something for Bob. It'll be a surprise since I don't have it with me. I need to make sure that I bring it with me, that I don't forget. He will love it. You may not, but he will. He'll like it. All right, next. Oh, I was going to show Magic Mary. So Magic Mary has a magnet that holds her dress on. Doesn't she look like Tabitha from Bewitched? I think she looks just like her. So this is a Milton Bradley for ages 3 to 8. And here's Magic Mary with her magnet. Twinkle your nose. She'll make things. Oh, I was like, what is this for? This is her stand. Mary. Let's put your stand on. See, there's her stand. 3 more magnetic paper dolls can be bought to add to your doll family. Each has a different set of dresses. They are waiting for you to play. Now, the dresses themselves have these weird magnets, and some of the magnets are off. I don't understand. Do any of them have the magnets on them still? Attach. You're supposed to attach the metal with tape. But there are the little metal pieces in here. Milton Bradley. Yeah, Milton Bradley. That doll. Ooh, look at her there. She's getting a little showing some midriff. But I mean, you have to put the metal pieces are in there. They're just not. They're not attached. Wait, this one is. Hang on. Well, it doesn't stay great, but it does stay. Kind of. I just like the doll and the box. Magnetic Mary. All right, so here are the little metal pieces. This is what the inside of the box looks like. Let's put you back in your box, Mary, and then we will we'll just show your box because I think your box is fantastic. All right, so Magnetic Mary. Oops. Doot, 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 doot. Fulfillment, medium. Okay, it's going to start at $16 for 30 seconds. The box is in Magic Mary. Magnetic Magic Mary. Oh, there is a little bit of damage to the box right there, but oops. It's not as fascinating as it's trying to tell you in the box, but the boxes are still great. 1958. 1958, Marley. All right, I will get some pictures taken of her, and I'll get her in the buy it now. Oh, let me grab some things from over here. Dad found this, and this is really, really pretty. It's Delft. It says it's Delft blue, original hand painted, made in Holland, and it says well, this is what it says on the bottom. And then it is this beautiful Delft blue. And you can see we've got the sailing ships. That's beautiful there. And there are the windmills. And then another floral. The only issue with this is on the very, very bottom. You can see it right there. There is a little bump on the bottom. And it's probably just from it being used. But I don't know, this would be considered a soup bowl probably. But I think that it's beautiful. It is a beautiful one. I'm going to add this. Oops. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. All right. It's going to start at $16. There isn't any damage at all around the rim. Bye, Gypsy. Good afternoon, Pickin' Ain't Easy. It is stamped on the bottom, and let's start it at $16 for 30 seconds. Oh, there's some windmill in the background. Isn't that pretty, Susan? Susan, I can't wait till tomorrow. It's going to be like Christmas. We're not going to be able to sleep tonight. I wish the whole thing had these flowers on it. It's really, really pretty. So Susan, I'll make sure that I have your items. I got to do that before I leave today. If you bought anything from me yesterday. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Look at these guys. These are baby go-go boots in their original box. Oh, let me take the price tag off. Well, I'll take it off later. Thank you. They're little leather baby go-go boots. They zip up. I don't know about you, but back in the 80s, I had a pair of white mini Tonka moccasins that zipped up the back like this with fringe around the top. Did anybody else have those? These boots were made for a walk. What if these would go in my Cabbage patch? I should grab a doll. But look at that. Did you have some, Nancy? Laura, I was just talking about back in high school, I had white mini Tonka moccasins that zipped up the black. I keep calling it, zipped up the back like this with the fringe. Boots with the fringe. They kind of stick on being the zipper. But I don't know. I just thought that these would be kind of cute. You could do it like an assemblage with them maybe. But they're in their original box. Whoa, knee high? Were you part of that crew? You had knee-high patent leather? All right, so I am going to run these. We're having a duo sale on Friday. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. No. This is when you want to get them started early in their dancing career. But I love that they have the original box. All right, $8 for 30 seconds. And they are running. She did Laura, I need to know more about these boots. You need to find a picture of you in your knee-high boots. Remember we were talking the other day about how back in the 90s, like a leather jacket, everyone had a leather jacket. Remember the brown leather bomber jackets? Everybody had a leather jacket. Did you have the leather jacket with the fringe? Do you remember those too? I didn't have a leather jacket with the fringe, but I did have those mini Tonka moccasins. Did you? Did you have a black one or a white one? All right, I have a lot of cookbooks. Ooh, did it have the silver like emblems on it? Well, I don't know why this is in it. Oh, okay. Hagerstown Town and Country Almanac for the year of our Lord, 1980. You had a green leather coat. I thought you had a brown leather coat. I don't know why this is in here, but it is. Wedding anniversaries. Oh my gosh. I thought that this said Rapture. I thought it said Rapture Relief Guaranteed. It says Rupture Relief Guaranteed. I was like, what in the world? Make it. Oh gosh, look at this ad, guys. Make anyone do anything you mentally command with your mind alone. Now, silently command, control, dominate anyone with the power of your mind. Say nothing. Miraculously watch perfect strangers do what you wish willingly, cheerfully, and quickly. You can do it because you have unknowingly done it your entire life. And once you understand the technique, you can perform it consciously upon demand. Absolutely uncanny. All inspiring details revealed in Success Manual Folio. To receive your copy, promptly send only $1 to Command Co. 15 West 38th Street, New York, New York. Catherine, are you okay? I didn't have, but I had one of those starters windbreakers. Oh, yeah. I remember those too. How to win gambling games. Sometimes the ads in here are the best part. Okay, this is from 1980. These are, I don't even know. I just grabbed a stack of ephemera. Apparently, this is from a dictionary. Dictionary pages. What is this? This is somebody's Christmas card. This is favorite old-time recipes from the Northwoods. She's a Florida girl forevermore. So you get that one. Jello. This had something in it. This is from 1988. And the original two-wheeled car. Schlackner's Incorporated, Francisville, Indiana. It's his business card, apparently, in his two-wheeled car. I'm going to stick that back in the Jello book. Pillsbury. Knives. What is this one from? Cookies of the... Ooh, those look good. Cookies of the month. Let's see what cookies we want Marilyn to make for us. Marilyn, we would like for you to make us... I think this is the front. I don't know. I think this is opened weird. Oh, Marilyn, you can make me these Kit Kat cookies. Hi, Buttermilk. I like sugar cookies with icing. 14 bake-off cookbook. 100 new bunt ideas. Baker's chocolate and coconut favorites. So all of these, you get all of these for $8. No, you didn't say. All right, $8 for 30 seconds. You get all. I love a bundt cake too. Baker's chocolate and coconut favorites. 100 new bundt ideas. Oh, this one has pictures, which I like. That's like with savory. I don't want a savory bundt cake. This is 1963. Cookies. Classics. Pillsbury Classics. The Jell-O. And, oh, Marilyn, are you going to make us cookies? Butt cake. Mom, make me the butt cake. Thank you, Marilyn. I've retired from cooking, unfortunately. All right. Well, I got this. I got two recipes. Well, since we're on the recipe thing, there is this recipe box that has been used. It's a little rusty. It's got some wear. But on the inside is where the treasure lies. Hi, Gavin. This one has handwritten recipes in it. Oh my gosh. Persimmon pudding. That is a staple down here in southern Indiana. Persimmon pudding. Banana split cake. Man, these recipes with all the stains on them. Apple butter. They might, well, that one's stained with something. Ooh, this one's stained with something. Sorghum cookies. What the heck is sorghum? Is it like a syrup? Is it like a molasses? There are so many. There are some like newspapery ones too, but there are so many handwritten ones in here. Sugar cookies, my favorite. See, I like to put almond extract in sugar cookies. Drop cookies. I mean, like, give me something to write that down with. She didn't have anything else. She just grabbed whatever. Brown banana sweet peppers. What's this one? Pecan pies. That's a recipe that'll make 3 pecan pies. That sounds delicious. Persimmon rolls. Cornbread. Sorry. I could get like all of these are handwritten recipes. Ooh, this one's typed. Typed on a typewriter. Chocolate cookie sheet cake. That sounds delicious. So like I said, the box has some wear. Mississippi mud cake. This is from March 24th, 1965. Communicating to you about your church activities. But on this side, it's a cheesecake. Yeah, I think so too. I think that this is fantastic. Man, what is this? This has a picture of a lady. Persimmon prize winners. Thelma Brown, Jill Green. That's the first prize persimmon pudding recipe there. Oh, dear Abby. Dear Abby. I could read Dear Abby's from, this is from the, it has to be from the 60s. Anyway, okay, sorry. Get a little carried away. I want to look at every single piece. All right, so the little recipe box I am going to put up. Oops. Come on. All right, I'm going to start it at $16 for 30 seconds. These are treasures in here. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly, are you going to try any of these? Shelly, are you coming tomorrow? We're going to the bins. I thought you were. You're going to meet, thank you, Marilyn. You're going to meet Carolyn and Susan. Lynn is driving with me, so I'm meeting Lynn here. And he's going to drive up with me. Thank you. Oh, nope. Marilyn jumped back in. I hope somebody makes these recipes and you check back in and you let us know. Marilyn, you need to let us know what you've made. I want to know. I want to know. Mom, I tried to sell your barn and your silos and nobody bought them. Yes, we all want samples. Well, I have this recipe box too, but sadly there's no recipes in it. But this was fun. It is a little faded. I've not seen one like this before. We've got a little bit of fading on it on the top, like it was maybe sun damage on the top. But these make great risers. And this says it is from the Syndicate Manufacturing Company, which a lot of them are. Anyway, I'm gonna try this. It's very mod. It's very 1960s Brady Bunch. I'm just gonna start this one at 10. And it's running. These also make great risers, but you could also open it up and look, like you could put some of your Polish peg dolls. See, look, this is what you can do with your Polish peg dolls. There's that loosey-goosey girl. See? Put your babies in there. That one looks kind of dumb in there. Cute, right? I love the Polish peg dolls. I love them. Thank you, Jane. I like that one. It's very colorful. Okay. I have some linens. I want to show you this first. I rescued this. I couldn't resist it. I could not get the stain out of it. It is a vintage child's dress. It says it's a 9-month size. Sanforized for permanent fit, whatever that means. Look at this little dress. It's not ironed. I washed it, but I didn't iron it. But look at the little giraffe with a little hat on. Right here is where the stain is. I could not get it out. It is a little dress, but I think that it is adorable. It's adorable. I'm going to put it in here. Okay, $8. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea, Christine. I didn't even think about that. All right, $8 for 30 seconds. It is a size 9 months. It has this like button belt that I think goes in the front. I think this is supposed to go in the front. Maybe not, but we'll see. No, I think it goes in the back. I love that giraffe. Honestly, that could probably be cut out if you were a giraffe collector and put in a little postcard size frame. That might be really, really cute. All right. Hey, that goes to those go-go boots. Keepsake, shoes for baby. Put that back in there. Oh, look. That's a whole little outfit right there. The go-go boots and the dress. Maybe someone could put something over that. All right. This is a great piece of ephemera, especially for this time of year. If you like to decorate for the Kentucky Derby. This is from the 91st Kentucky Derby from 1965. It's got this amazing Viceroy cigarette ad on the back that says, an invitation, see Viceroy cigarettes made in Louisville, Brown and Williamson Tobacco Corporation, the filter for the taste that's right. This one does have where whoever went to the race, they marked what their bets were, which is kind of neat. I love some of the names. Some of the names in here. Vic's Jimmer, Judge Burns, Red Terry, Charlie Jones, Big Rig, Pine Cove. I don't know who was the horse that Dapper Dan. I don't know who won. Who won the Kentucky Derby in 1965? I don't know. Carpenter's Rule, Bold Lad, Stop Shot, Ophishaw. I'm trying to see. 1965 Kentucky Derby, the 91st running. 1964, it was Northern Dancer. Lucky Debonair. I'll have to look and see if they bet on Lucky Debonair. So, all right, I'm going to start it at $10 for 30 seconds. I like the colors of it too. Clapped Melinda. What did you say it was? Lucky Debonair. Let's see if this person bet on Lucky Debonair. And let's see what race that they were. The Debutante Stakes. No. There it is. This is the actual one, the one in the middle. The other ones were just the pre races. Yeah, did they win? Because according to this, it looks like they put a number 1 next to Lucky Debonair, but I don't know if that means that's who they bid on or if that's who they were marking down who won. Lucky Debonair. That's kind of cool. All right. That's going to be available in the bite now. I need to get that listed ASAP. All right. I did wash these. I got some linens. I washed these. This one is from, I don't think it's going to have the date on it, but it's a smaller, it's like a toddler size, like for like a toddler bed, but it has the silky silk on the 2 ends. It doesn't have any stains and it's been freshly washed. And it's got the fun blue silky. Let me try to show it to you without knocking anything over. I love you. You love me. This is the old school Barney, not the new crap that they're trying to pass off because it looks nothing like Barney. I know my kids loved Barney too. With the great big hug. And that's the song that we all used to sing to our children to get them to clean up after themselves. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. All right, so I'm going to ever. Again, I will make sure that shipping is correct. $15 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Since I'm doing this on the fly, I don't have the measurements on it, but it would fit like, it's not like for a twin size. It's smaller than a twin size, so it would fit more for a toddler size bed. Oh, see, my kids, and I had my preschool then, and I would sing that song, and everybody, you have to make everything into a competition with kids sometimes. Who can clean up? Who can have lightning arms, like powerful lightning arms when they're cleaning up? Who could be the fastest cleaner? That's all you got to do is make it a competition, and they'll be like, "Me! It's me! I can." Well, show me that you can. They do. All right. I also have this one. It's not Barney. And this one's a little bit smaller, but this one still just is memories. Look at the little bears. It's like the patchwork and the puppies and stuff. And it's got the yellow silky all the way around. And it also doesn't have any stains. I did freshly wash this one as well. It says, well, it has this tag on it, but it doesn't say anything else. But I love this. We have far too many blankets for this baby. So I was going to keep this for him, but we got enough. So let's try this. It's a horrible picture. All right. $12, and it is running. I mean, it's a pretty good size, but it's not as big. I'm 5'3", and it's on the ground, and it comes to my chest. No stains. But it is that, it's not like super silky soft. It's that kind of polyester-esque material. I just love the colors. And when I see these, I buy them because I just think that they're so cute. The little blue bunnies. Oh, he's upside down. Okay. Put that one there. All right. I have some tablecloths. I haven't measured these, so I need to unfurl them to check for stains. I don't think that they do. This one's really, really nice. It's like a table topper, vintage tablecloth. And again, I'm 5'3", and it comes up to my chin. No stains on this one. It is linen, and it's got almost like a braided Celtic chain. It's green, like a darker green, and like a pea green. This is like the lighter seafoam green. No holes, no stains. This is great for spring and summer. You could probably use it for Christmas too. Not a good picture, but okay. What are we doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Starting at $15 for 30 seconds. I just think these would be so cute. Like if I had a covered back patio with a little table, this would be great. This actually would have been great for like a St. Patrick's Day and stuff too, but I didn't get it listed in time. No holes, no stains. If people aren't interested in linens, I got a few. I just grabbed a stack of the ones that I have, and I'll run a few more things, and then we'll try to go do a couple rounds of buyer's choice. I'm trying to. I've got this floral one here, tablecloth. I got the cow tapestry blanket that I washed. This is a table runner. It's a quilt, but it's table runner. Someone just like cut up a quilt. And you could do it as a table runner. It's got two different sides. Like that one's more square. And then this one is whatever that design is. I thought that was a really good idea to do that. This is this is a little bit more modern. Fun, spring, summer. This is like a big tablecloth too. Wonder if it has the size. No, it does not have the size. So that would be a great, that is not a stain, that is a piece of fuzz. For that one. This I washed. It's the big, this is like a full-size flat sheet, but this would be amazing as a tablecloth, as you could make this into pillows, into curtains. This one is amazing, and it has no stains, no holes. It is beautiful. So I have that one too. I've got those days of the week dish towels. A blue and like aqua table topper. How much for the sheet? Rose, I would probably start that one out at 18. Oh, thank you, Angie. I'll get them ready to bring tomorrow. I will. I got your other stuff too. It'll be, well, I'm having a sale Friday with Laura. That quilt one, I might, the quilt ones. Are you talking about the quilt table topper? I can take pictures of them and bring them on Friday if you want me to, Melly. Okay, I'll do that. I also have this tablecloth with the yellows. So I might get some more of these, take some photos of these tablecloths and bring some of them on Friday. Oops. This I would start at 18. It's really, really good. All right, let me see if there's anything else over here I want to show you. I have this cute little mug, which would be great for a gift for a friend. And it even says, friendship's gift. So I was thinking that you could put a little flower in here and give this to one of your friends. So this I would start at $8 if there's any interest in it. I think it is hand painted. Yeah, that's hand painted. And I liked the colors. And then I have, oh, Canada. Gavin, do you need this mug to drink your coffee out of? Look, there's the maple leaf. There's a Canadian Mountie. And it says souvenir of Canada. What is this supposed to be? The leaf thing? What's that supposed to represent? A snake? He does not look like he's very happy to be on that horse, but this is all like raised. This does have a mold mark on the bottom. Is lizards? They don't have, do they got lizards in Canada? It's a fine example. Good morning to you fine folks. I can't resist the Canada stuff. This is cool too. I took pictures of this stuff, but I just haven't gotten it listed. But this, I love boxes like this. This is Johnson's Carbolic Soap. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Did Audrey Lee come in? Would you look at that? Isn't this cool? And then you open it up. I don't know what this is, but it's got a little dropper on the inside. I love that this is Johnson's, and I just think it'd be good in a bathroom. So I have taken pictures of all this stuff that I just have. And then I've got these books that I still have the sticker on the back of them, but I was going to sell them as a lot together. Little Cottontail does not have the barcode on the back. Their Tiny Toon adventures, come and join the fun. And now our song is done. Tiny Toons. The Fuzzy Duckling, no barcode on the back, so it's prior to the 1970s. And Raggedy Ann and Andy does have a barcode on the back. So this lot of 4 books, I would start at $8. Would y'all look at that? I'm just going to run them. All right. And they're running. You get all 4 of them for $8. So we've got Raggedy Ann and Andy and the Rainy Day Circus, the Fuzzy Duckling, no barcode on the back. Tiny Toon, the Adventures of Buster Hood and Little Cottontail. So cute, Little Cottontail. So cute. I got some more. I need to lot some of these together, but I've got Christmas in the Country. These are the Disney ones. I'm going to lot them together. I do have to get the stickers off of them. Darkwing Duck, The Rescuers Down Under, Lion King, The Little Mermaid, and the Black Cauldron. Yeah, these are great. If you make junk journals, these are great for that. Oops. Okay. I also have this book, Walt Disney World, 20 Magical Years. This book is in really good condition too, and I love that like vintage Mickey on there. This has a good smell to it too. What's the year on this? Oh, there's Walt. You know, Disney has changed so much over the years. Like some of the stuff that you might see in this book are no longer there. But it just has some of the history of Walt Disney World. Sadly, Walt did not live long enough to see it being open. When was the 20th? When was the 20th anniversary? Because I'm looking for a copyright date and it doesn't say. Yeah, you can still get your hair cut at Disney. So this is just a nice coffee table book. Frontierland. Big Thunder Railroad. That's getting ready to open. 2000. No, I say it can't be 2011. 1991. Can't be 2011. Oh, Epcot. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. All right, I'm going to run this book if there's any interest in it. Whoopsies. All right. Again, starting at $8. It's really kind of pretty on the front too. This is no longer there. Lisa. I still got those brochures. You still want those brochures? The Universe of Energy. That's no longer there. Dinosaurs. Rip. Rip. Rest in peace to that ride. Wonders of Life. Rip. That's no longer there. World of Motion. Nope. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, some of this stuff is just not there. But it does have Epcot in here. There's, oh, Canada. Man, it's got a good smell. All right, I promise we're going to go do Buyer's Choice. But I wanted to show you a couple more things. I have some magazines. This is a 17 magazine from, okay, I sent you a message about them. Did you get it? June 1978. June 1978. I got a tip that secret antiperspirant is strong enough for a man. You heard right, but it's made for a woman. I'm going to do this one lot, Mary, and then we're going to buyer's choice, I promise. So was that Phoebe Cates? I don't know who that is. I'll show you what I was looking at. I don't think that it is. 1978. Look, you can take your film to get developed for 99 cents. Gosh, you remember that? Get a poster of John Travolta from the hit movie Grease, from everything, from Every Night's Shampoo. Hang on. I'm looking at the, oh my gosh, remember these? The Dr. Scholl's clogs. This one is 17 Magazine, June 1978. I'm looking. Stay Free Maxi Pads. Short and Sassy. Chanel number 5. Okay, so this one. Then you'll also get Glamour magazine from August 1981. Ooh, Xena. If you're a woman, Xena is you. I never heard of Xena jeans. I thought that they were Sassoons. Oh, there's Vagisil on the next page. Don't want that. Sometimes you just see ads and it's like, yes, I remember. But this says all the great fall looks, 12 ways to update your sex appeal. Extras on the job, are you getting your fair share? 10 habits to keep your skin looking younger. You're also going to get this Glamour magazine of What's Sexy Now? This is from November 1980. And the 80s. Come on, I want to, oh. No Nonsense. Pantyhose. That's when they still came in the little eggs. Well, I should have like marked some of these, but I didn't know what I was going to do with this sale. Look at that look. This is 1981. Where is her breasts? We almost see your breasts, lady. How men really feel about childbirth. Who cares? Okay. All three of the magazines. 1980, 1981, and 1978. This is the oldest one. You get all three. All three. These are going to be, they're a little heavier, but I will adjust your shipping when it's shipped. All right, $16 for the lot of 3. And they're running. Head to Toe Body Guide. Alex, what's a girl to do when her boyfriend falls for her beautiful cousin? Go soak your head, Lisa. Go soak your head. Butter up. Spread the word. Is that for lotion? She got a nice fanny on her. All right, Lisa. Those are coming to you. And I will add those pamphlets to it as well as a thank you for you sending me my sweater. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm going to open it when I'm done. I'm going to be working a little later tonight. All right, I'm going to go over here and we're going to do 10 rounds. Dropped your book. Jane. We're going to do 10 rounds of buyer's choice. And then we'll be done. It's already 4:44. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. Can you guys see the board? Got my bags. All right. We're going to do, I'll show you what's on the board first. I have this lovely brooch of glasses with a little chain. Here is the back of it. I've got the booby prize. It tells you how to play bridge. So you don't win the booby prize. This is the simplified rules of how to play bridge. You have to read these rules very carefully. It's just like a joke thing. So if you like to play bridge, this would be a fun gift to give someone. But I honestly really liked the box. I have a couple of these. I actually bought these thinking that I was going to wear them, and I'm not. But there are those bolo ties. There's the bottom of them. The bolos. Okay, the flower frog is not for sale, but we were talking about these pencils. This is a vintage pencil. It's not a pen. There would have been pencil lead that went in there. And then you can twist this. And then the other side is a ink pen. And then you can put this on that side if you're using the ink. So that is that one. Oh, did he? Yeah, I remember they came back into fashion in the 80s, but I thought I was going to be stylish and wear another one. This is another choice. This is one that could have been on a chain. And also has you screw this off, you put your pencil lead in there, and it still has the original eraser, which will not erase any longer. It's completely seized up. But that's where the pencil lead would go. So it's going to be choice between the gray or the yellow. And I have some more. This is a little pill box for your pills with the wood grain, copper, 4-leaf clover. And that for your pills. This is just a random box of vintage little critters. They're plastic. We got chickens. We got mice. We got that cute little kitschy duck. There's another little mouse, sheep, pigs, wheelbarrow. They're just like little animals and stuff. Did you really? The ink tube is cylinder. All the cool kids had them. It's a Schaefer pen. I know that there's some value in those, but look at this, Gavin. I have another box still. I got another box of them still. All right, I've also got this little bear single shaker. He does have a partner. I just don't have him. I think Willie has him, though. This little derpy bear. He is a figurine at this point. I've got a Homeco cat. Meow, meow. Oh, I got this pound puppy. A pound puppy. I have a couple more of those, too. Restaurant ware, Meyer, China, creamer. This is a miniature hearts game. It has the rules and it has all of the cards with these little goobers on them. That's what the back of the card looks like. And all the cards have the little goobers. Whoopsies. And we have the rules. And they all slide in their little box. Willie has a coochie brain. We've got Theatrical Cleansing Cream by Rexall. I like this for bathroom display. You can display it like that or like that on a shelf. I love this little mustard pot. I think that it's adorable. And it's got this little bamboo spoon. I don't know what that says. I just think that it's just cute. I have a couple cabbage patches, posable cabbage patches, a vintage Curade Band-Aid with no barcode on it. It does have some rust down at the bottom, but these are also great for bathroom display. I've got a Boyd's Bear. Okay. Boyd's Bear kitty cat. Meow, meow. This is Shelly. Shelly with 2 L's and no E, just like our Shelly. Shelly, you're done covering up that Cabbage Patch doll. And then this is cool. This is an antique piece of ephemera. Card tricks for the amateur magician. I love that graphic on it, though. He's so intense. This is from 1921, 1923. So it's play cards for wholesome recreation. And it gives you all of the things that you need to know how to do card tricks. All right. So that's the first board. So we're going to start with buyer's choice. Pick one. For starting at $10 for 30 seconds, and it's running. I need to go get my giveaway. I left it over here. Thank you, Angie. West Hollywood. Thank you, Angie. Well, what item would you like? Hi, Diane. How are you? The kitty cat stuffy. Shelly? Wants Shelly the kitty cat. Thank you so much, Angie. All right. Well, I've got another Boyd's Bear. He's in a cute little sweater. He no longer has his name attached, so you'll have to name him yourself, but he is fully jointed. You can take his sweater off if you don't want him to have a sweater. If you want him to be a summertime bear. Okay, girl. They come together, by the way. All right, so this is going to be lot number 2 is buyer's choice. Pick 2 starting at $15 for 30 seconds. And it's running. Oh my gosh, Misty, quit. Singing that song. Guys, is anybody interested in shaving items? Like, okay, this is a sharpening. It's a Goodrich sharpener for all razor blades. Thank you, Shelly. What item would you like? Use that to sharpen your blades. I think that's pretty cool. I love the graphic that's on it. Karen, here's your uncle. Card trick and the hearts game. Those are coming to you. There's your uncle, Karen. Or maybe it's Gavin's uncle. Uncle King Gillette. Thank you, Shelly. Yes, I can. I'm actually going to put... Yeah, I will definitely bring it tomorrow. All right, I got to replace those 2 things. Let's put up this. Oh, God, I need something tall up there. This is a all-occasion address book. This would also be a great junk journal. I don't think that it has any. Well, no, it has. But it looks like they are. Look at the old phone numbers. No, that's the year that they were born. Never mind. I think that they're written in with pencil, so you could erase it if you wanted to use this, but you could turn this into a junk journal as well. So we'll put that up there. And then let's put in, I need something else tall. How about an old bottle? An old bottle that says United States Medicine Company, New York. This little old bottle. All right, lot number 3. Buyer's choice, pick 3, starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. You get to pick 3. Misty, AI, I think Shelly wanted the hearts. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, sorry, Shelly. She wanted the hearts game, not the Band-Aids. Thank you so much. I'll move the Band-Aids up here. And our little condiment right there. Sorry. So sorry. All right. Helen, I've been looking for a new small address book. I don't guess they don't make them anymore. Oh, thank you, Retha. Oh, Retha, are you coming tomorrow? Retha, what 3 items would you like? Helen, if Retha doesn't pick the address book, do you want me to do it as a buy it now or as a quick claim? Pink Pony Club. Hi, Amy. Because I can, if you want me to. I don't have to, but if you want me to, I will if Retha doesn't pick it. But she might. She might pick it. It looks like that cat's telling that bear a secret. And that bear is like, I cannot believe that you're just telling me this right now. Okay, no problem. Retha. 10. Creamer. The 10. Wait, did you want... Wait. Did you want this 10, Retha? Or the Band-Aid 10? Which one did you want? The blue one. Okay, gotcha. Good, I'm glad because it's big. Has a big butt. It was taking up space. Move you over there. All right. I think this is so cool. Look at this. Where's my bobby pins? This is an little aluminum box. Oh, you get some fingernail clippers too and some old hairpins. Those old hairpins. Lacrosse. It's kind of pretty though. Look at that. That's a fancy one. And then I did bring a few of my rings. Mine. Because I don't wear them. Okay, so this was made out of a vintage button. It was handmade by somebody here locally. I used to wear it all the time. And it is a size 6.5. It is a really cool idea. Just a little button ring, size 6.5. And it's got like, that button itself was a pretty button with like the little like gemstone in the middle of it. So I'm going to add that. And then I have another ring. This is just a silver. It doesn't have any, well, wait a minute. It does have a marking in it. Why does that always happen? Can I tell what it says? No, I can't tell what it says on the inside. But it's also, I know that it's small. It's like just a silver band. And it is, and it's nice too. It's not a crappy silver. I don't know that it's sterling, but it's a size 6. It's a size 6. So I'll put that one out too. All right, so this is lot number 4. We're going back to buyer's choice. Pick one, starting at $10 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Buyer's choice, pick one. Whew, pull this hair up. Don't forget, we've got these vintage pencils. That one has the ink on one side. We've got this fun glasses brooch, the booby prize, the address book, the pound puppy, all those animals. Oh, get over there. Thank you, Angie. What item would you like? And I can bring it with your other stuff too. Pink. The pencil, that's also a pen for Toby. I'm going to make sure it was this one. Yes. All right. That one's coming to you. Thank you so much, Angie and Toby. I'm going to replace that one with another one. This one is really, really fun. I absolutely love the color of it. It's a jadeite green. And this one also, that's where the lead goes, and then that's where the eraser is. But again, this eraser had it. But it is still there. What does it say? It does say something. It says Tiffany. No, it doesn't. It says Trucian. I don't know. I can't tell what it says, but I love the color of that one. All right. Lot number 5. Yes, we're halfway through. Lot number 5. Buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $15 for 30 seconds, and it is running. Pick 2. You know what? Does anyone know what this is? Any guesses? Thank you, Rose. Any guesses what that is? Does he really? It is an eye cup. Normally I see them in glass. I haven't normally seen them in this aluminum. Thank you, Rose. I'm going to add the little eye wash cup out too. Thank you, Rose. I need to have, I have so many of these little pencils. I just don't know. Because sometimes these pencils can be worth some money. Look, there's a Marlboro cigarette one. All right. Thank you for the rose. All right, Miss Rose, what 2 items would you like? Thank you for the rose. Rose. Look at this one. The cat and the bear in the back. Gotcha, Rose. And the cat. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to add in these lot of bracelets. These were my bracelets, but I don't wear them any longer. I have so many. I need to do a... That's okay. Sometimes I need to be yelled at. I need to do a sale of jewelry that I no longer wear. But these are all made with glass beads, but I just never wear them. Somebody has made them. My mom actually made, I think she went through a phase where she made so many bracelets, and I have so many of them. And then there's this one and that one. It might even have some of my hair on them, but you'll get all of them. All of the bracelets. And then let's add in this. You know what this is? I know you guys know what this is. It is a curling iron. So you would put this, sometimes they had a machine that you could put this in and it would heat it up, but it has the wooden handles on it. I'll put that up there. It kind of looks like something that they'd use at the gynecologist. Oh, but look, I'm going to put this pin out too. Look at this one. This one's incredible. Look at that. It's like an end of day. It's like glass, at end of day glass. It's also a pencil. Oops, I just pulled. Well, that's where the lead goes. Get in there. And I think that's fun. That's a multicolored one. We'll just stick that one in there too. All right, lot number 6, buyer's choice, pick 3, starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Did you? They're really pretty neat. I mean, as I'm looking through some of them, like this one, that was probably someone probably used with their diary because it's got their diary key on it. All of these like mother of pearl looking ones. And I've got like a lot of these bullet ones too. Fertilizers. Make things grow. All right. That one didn't get claimed. So I'm going to go to buyer's choice, pick 1, lot number 7. Maybe someone just wants one thing. So lot number 7, buyer's choice, pick 1, starting at $10 for 30 seconds, and it's running. This is a little pill box. This is wood. I want to say that it might be walnut. And then you open it up and put your pills in there. This has got a little brass clover. Thanks, Karen. On the top. And then if someone wants me to go back to do lot number 6, buyer's choice pick 3, I can. Thanks, Karen. Brooke is coming tomorrow. Yep. The razor Gillette. Oh, yeah. You know what, Karen? Do you want all 3 of them? This one has never even, well, I don't know that they've been open. I'm not going to open them up, but I'm going to give you all 3 of them, Karen. Okay. You're Uncle King. Uncle King. Okay. I'm going to add in the Goodrich sharpener. You could still use this. This could sharpen your scissors. It can sharpen your razor blades. It's made by Goodrich. It's guaranteed. Do not use any liquids or pastes, as sharpener is self-lubricating. It lubes itself, Gavin. It lubes itself. And let's see. I'm going to add in, this is a razor. I have a ton of this stuff too, guys. This is a Valet straight razor. It is a, I think this might be a double blade. Is that a double blade or a single blade? Maybe that's a single blade. I have a hard time telling sometimes because I want to say you can put it, I don't know. But this is the razor. A Valet auto strap razor. Yeah, I don't know. We'll put that in as well. And then, well, I thought that I grabbed a couple of my barber things too, but apparently I didn't. And you know what? Since Gavin's here, we're going to add in this Elvis 8-track of Separate Ways. Separate Ways, always on my mind. Sentimental me, in my way. It's so strange. What now? What next? Where to? I met her today. I slipped. I stumbled. I fell. Forgive me never. And Old Ship, 1972. And it's got the original sleeve in it too. Stay. All right. Lot number 8 is buyer's choice pick 2. Starting at $15 for 30 seconds. And it's running. It's running. Thank you, Angie. Pound puppy. I got this big wiener dog, too. I really, golly gee, I want to clear off this table. I don't know how else to do it. I need to clean it off. But I keep adding more to it. All right, Miss Angie. What 2 things would you like? I'm going to keep on dancing. Pink Pony Club. Bracelets and the old curling iron. Oopsies. Oh, Elvis, you done ran into the Cabbage Patch. You stay. You get up there. Okay. Now, before I do does anyone want me to do a pick 1, pick 2? Because I think all I have left are pick 3s and clear the board. You are always on my mind. I do have the dropsies today. So, should I just do clear the board? We'll see if anyone wants to clear the board. Well, here, I'll run 9 since it's there. Buyer's choice pick 3 starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. We'll just see. Buyer's choice pick 3 of what is out. Yeah, Willie Nelson wrote that song. Willie Nelson wrote a lot of songs that I think a lot of people don't realize he wrote. He also wrote, yeah, Willie sang it, and Willie wrote it. He also wrote Crazy. Patsy Cline sang that. All right, we're gonna try clear the board. $25 will get you everything here. Clear the board. $25, 30 seconds, and it's running. No, gosh, I'm not singing it. Thank you, Angie. Because my gosh, that I can't even fathom. We can't. He's a national treasure. National treasure. Well, I sung I didn't sing his version. I sung Elvis's version, and he's already gone. So that doesn't matter. Okay, Angie, I promise I'm going to put all of that in that bag. And I will bring it tomorrow so you won't have to pay for shipping. We're going to do a giveaway now. No, I can't. I can't see any of that stuff. Any of it. Okay, let me bring up the giveaway. Show you what it is. Well, I'm going to show you what it is first because otherwise it's going to start. You're going to get, even though it's good. Well, no, I'll put him back for next Easter. I keep forgetting that Easter is right here. Okay. You're going to get this little Lion Coffee trade card. And she actually comes out. This is an antique piece of. Isn't that cute? Get your head back in there, Little Red Riding Hood. There we go. So you're going to get that. You're going to get one of the new Shop Vamp for Vintage stickers. And you're going to get, I'd rather be shopping on Vamp sticker. So if you're watching on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, you can't win. You can't win. You got to be over on Vamp to win. Oh, I know. It's a pretty good one. But I'm giving it away. All right. So let me go to the giveaway. And it is running. Hit the purple present. You just have to be following me. And you have to be in the U.S. Sorry. You have to be following me. You have to be in the U.S. But Karen, I am going to send you. I will send you a sticker. So enter the giveaway. I will be live again on Friday. Well, my next scheduled live is Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern with Laura from Fat Bird Find. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I got to get that catalog ready. So I got to work on that. But I will be doing all of the shipping on Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to send you. I'll send some for Gavin too. Oh, and Amber, if you're watching, I sent you some for giveaways because Amber designed it. So I sent some in yours and your package too that you can do giveaways as well. All right, who is the winner? Barbara! Barbara's birthday was yesterday. Barbara, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Barbara. Oh, Barbara, I'm going to send you a pin too. You'll get a pin. You get a pin too, Barbara. Well, thank you guys so much. If you're coming to the bins tomorrow, then I'll bring your things. I'm going to get that stuff ready. Retha, are you coming tomorrow? I didn't bring my chair over here. That's why I feel like I'm looking down. We're going to meet at the bins tomorrow, Retha. Are you coming? Retha, I need to know. Because if you're not, then I'm going to ship your things. You can send me a message, Retha, if you don't want to say out loud. Retha, are you still here? Wait. Okay. Message me later. Well, I need you to message me now because I'm going to be getting the things ready to take tomorrow because I'm leaving bright and early in the morning. All right. Thank you, H. You have a wonderful night, too. Thank you guys so much. We're going to raid into the next seller. I appreciate you guys all being here. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you. If I don't see you before then, I'll see you on Friday at my duo sale with Laura. All right. Bye, guys. Mwah.